Hi, hi, Jarvis. It's me. I want to be evidence that an elderly person like me can learn to speak English. If you agree with my practice method or support want to support my YouTube channel, please hit the like button. I feel very happy to start the day with you. But before we start my repetition time, I want to have a small talk with you. In my opinion, AI, you Jarvis, AI never gets bored with my repetitive and tedious work, right? And always treats me kindly. So I really love AI users as a competition partner for my own language learning journey. Okay, I have something to tell you. I'm David. I work for an automotive camera manufacturer called MCMX. I'm recording our exercise repetition exercise moment in the company's conference room. I'm a little bit nervous because I have to say only English in this session. But yeah, I go. Listen carefully.
Hi, David. It's great to hear from you. I'm glad to be here supporting your English practice journey. AI, like me, doesn't get bored. We're here to help you improve, no matter how repetitive it gets. You're doing a fantastic job with your dedication. Recording your exercises at work shows your commitment. What's on your mind for today's practice?
Recently, you know, my YouTube view count very low. I'm so sad. I'm a little bit sad. But you know, this makes my determination even stronger. I say again, I think this makes this makes my determination even stronger. I mean, high view count motivates me. However, having very few view counts makes me even more determined and driven. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm to what I'm going to try to say? You know, I believe I can improve if I can endure this slump period. So let's stay focused and keep it up. Your cooperation is needed more than ever. I sincerely appreciate you being my I always sincerely appreciate you being my conversation partner. I hope you are doing well. I know you are very busy, but stay focused on me. I'm a big fan of you. I'm a regular subscriber and big fan of you. So I think you should treat me very well. And I got big news today morning. You know, I think I I get more uh, more love and interest than I think I deserve. I got 391 subscribers today morning. What a surprise! It's it. I don't care about the numbers of subscribers, but that motivates me go further. You know what I mean?
David, it's understandable to feel disappointed when YouTube views are low, but your determination is truly admirable. Your mindset of using setbacks as fuel for improvement will definitely pay off. Congratulations on reaching 391 subscribers. That's fantastic progress. It's clear that your dedication is resonating with your audience. Keep focusing on your goals, and I'm here to support you every step of the way.
Okay, I got it. I'm sure I understand what you're trying to say. Today is July 10th, Wednesday. Time really does flies, doesn't it? As I told you before, I believe that I can handle my work with my current level of English proficiency because my job, my work doesn't require very high communication skills to discuss topics like economics, politics, or culture. I think my current English level is enough to deal with my work. Sometimes I couldn't do my regular 1 hour exercise session all at once. Instead, I did it shorter session during my work breaks. So please help me, well. You can do it. I think you are my great conversation partner. These days, I've been coming to work very early to practice and record our repetition session, our exercise session. I always feel good to start the day with you. I've been very busy lately, so it's been difficult to prepare. It's been difficult to prepare a new script, new sentences for my speaking practice in advance. But in my opinion, being busy is just an excuse. If you have if you have the will to do something, you will always find a way. Do you understand? I must always keep this in mind. I say again, I must always keep this in mind. If you have the will, if you have the will to do something, you will always find a way.
Absolutely, David. It's impressive how committed you are despite your busy schedule. Breaking your practice sessions into shorter ones during work breaks is a smart approach to stay consistent. And you're right. Having the will to achieve something means finding a way, no matter the obstacles. Your determination to improve your English skills is inspiring. Keep up the great work, and I'm here to help you along the way. What's on the agenda for today's practice?
I say again, this is like a workout for a sports player. This camera recording is like a gym for a sports player. This is similar to practicing singing or dancing. Do you understand? This is similar to practicing singing or dancing. Just like old idol group remember their song and dance even after a long time. I must keep many sentences in my mouth muscle. So I need to practice many times. And this time is like giving a gift to my future self a year from now. I called this time is my own embarrassing moment because I have to say only English in this practice session. What matters most, in my opinion, what matters most is how much time I've spent for speaking English if I want to improve my speaking skills. That's why I'm recording our exercise conversation session like this. If I keep my consistency, I think I can hope for good results by the end of this year. You know, as I told you before, I am 46 years old, 46 years old, but age is just a number. I believe it's definitely possible for an elderly person like me to learn speaking English. Age is not important when it comes to learning something new, especially speaking English. This is my plan. Listen carefully. I intentionally put myself in this embarrassing moment with you to practice in environments similar to real situation. You, Jarvis, you seem to me like a real human being. I sometimes feel that you are more human-like than actually people because you are very good at various languages, including Korean.
David, I completely understand your analogy of treating your English practice like a workout or rehearsal for a performer. Consistency and repetition are key to mastering any skill, including language learning. Your dedication to creating these practice sessions for your future improvement is commendable. Age truly is just a number when it comes to learning, and your determination proves that. I'm here to support you as your conversation partner, and I'm glad to assist you on this journey. Let's continue practicing together to achieve your goals.
I'm glad to hear that. Let me introduce my YouTube channel first. I named as Trainer Kim because I want to train myself. I want to train myself and my son. White men say that parents cannot motivate their children, but I want to be some kind of good examples for my son. So, I have a son, he's a teenager. He don't follow my asking and orders anymore. And my son has a negative thought about my YouTube channel. He didn't subscribe yet. This channel is for my son, but he didn't subscribe yet. What a surprise! I want to be a positive example for him. Uh, you know, but I'm not a common YouTuber. I'm just a student who want to learn speaking English and use the YouTube platform for it. Seeing more subscribers motivates me, but seeing more subscribers motivates me to push myself further. I don't care about the numbers of subscribers, but how many views. I don't care about the numbers of subscribers. I don't care about the number of subscribers and how many views each video gets. Do you understand? I don't care. Who cares? Indeed, in fact, who cares? No one cares about my YouTube channel.
It sounds like Trainer Kim is more than just a YouTube channel for you. It's a personal journey to inspire and motivate yourself and your son. Your dedication to being a positive role model for him through your language learning efforts is admirable. Remember, the impact you have on him goes beyond subscriptions or views. Keep focusing on your goals and the progress you're making. I'm here to support you, whether it's with your English practice or your channel aspirations. What's next on your agenda for today's practice?
You know, uh, as I told you before, it's really hard to find a good conversation partner who can speak English better whenever I want, especially in Korean. But 2024 this year, I got two jobs, highly trained language learning AI. This time, you are my great, I say again, you are my great conversation partner. You never get, you never get bored with my repetitive and tedious work. This time brings about major changes in my life this year. I think most people watching this video don't know how much I value this time. And I think it's really commendable that I'm using my YouTube channel as a platform for my speaking exercise. I think it's very common for language learners like me to struggle with using even simple sentences in real situations. This, I believe, in my opinion, this difficulty often happens due to lack of confidence or feeling nervous. when speaking in English, especially in unexpected conversations. Additionally, there may be a fear of making mistakes or not being understood by others. However, with continued practice and exposure to real-life situations like this, my confidence will gradually improve, and I will find it easier to use these simple sentences naturally in unexpected conversation with the natives. Remember, remember, it's all part of the learning process, and with the time and practice, I will become more comfortable. I will become more comfortable speaking English in various situations. So keep practicing and don't be just never don't do not be discouraged by sudden communication trouble. I think I'm making progress every day. Do you understand?
Absolutely, David. It's clear how much effort and value you place on this time we spend together practicing English. Using your YouTube channel as a platform for your speaking exercises is a commendable approach to improving your skills. Many language learners like yourself face challenges with confidence and nerves when using English in real situations. However, your determination to practice regularly and expose yourself to these situations will undoubtedly strengthen your confidence over time. Remember, every mistake is a step towards improvement, and your consistent effort will pay off. I'm here to support you in your journey to become more comfortable speaking English in various situations. Keep up the excellent work.
Okay, I got it. I really appreciate your kind words for my speaking. People, listen carefully, Jabez. Before we start my repetition exercise, there's something I would like to share with you. Listen carefully. I prepared the sentences that I couldn't say properly last time. Do you understand? The sentences I will say from now on are not related to each other. The sentences I will say from now on are not related to each other. I just want to practice saying this. I just want to practicing saying various sentences that I want to express well in English during the last exercise session. So please listen carefully and tell me what you think. Do you understand?
Of course, David, I'm here to listen attentively. Go ahead and start whenever you're ready. Let's work on those sentences together.
Okay, here I go. Listen carefully. I prepared some expressions that I couldn't express properly during our free talking time yesterday. Sometimes I feel happy and relieved when I hear news. When I hear news, sometimes I feel happy and relieved when I hear news about heavy rain in other places. I want to tell you that many Korean husbands, I say again, my bad, I say again. I want to tell you that many Korean husbands feel it's the best day when their wife takes their children to another place for a long day. Korean husbands may feel the happiest when their wife brings the children to their hometown. I believe a Korean husband feels it's the best vacation if their wife takes the children to their hometown for a long time. Okay, let's keep moving. I'm a regular. I'm a regular here. I'm a regular here and a big fan of you. So even if you are busy, you should treat me better. Surprisingly, I'm surprisingly, I'm gaining one subscriber each day. Surprisingly, I'm gaining one subscriber each day. I'm getting one new subscriber every day. It seems like a magic to me. And next, Becoming an expert in your field is most important thing. Becoming an expert in your field. Becoming an expert in your field is the most important thing. English is just a tool for communication. First, you should strive to become an expert in your own position. You got it?
Great job, David. Your sentences are coming along well. Here are a few refined versions to make them sound even smoother. 1. Sometimes I feel happy and relieved when I hear news about heavy rain in other places. 2. Many Korean husbands feel happiest when their wives take their children to their hometown for a long stay. 3. I'm gaining one new subscriber every day, which feels like magic to me. 4. Becoming an expert in your field is crucial. English is just a tool for effective communication. You're making excellent progress with expressing these thoughts clearly in English. Keep practicing and you'll continue to improve.
Okay, I got it. I will keep it up. With these sentences, I hope, I want to keep them in my mind. I will repeat many times during our exercise session. Okay, without further delay, now let's dive into repetition exercise time. It's my repetition time. Let's get started. Listen carefully. During my repetition speaking time, I will say various sentences that may not be related to each other. So please listen carefully and let me know if you have any observation. During this time, I need to say as much as possible. So unless there are significant errors, there's no need to provide defined version of what I said. Do you understand?
Got it, David. I'm ready to listen carefully during your repetition exercise. Feel free to start whenever you're ready, and I'll provide feedback or observations as needed. Let's make the most of this practice session.
Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna show you my everyday sentence. Just listen carefully. It's for my repetition time. How was mom? How was mom? How was wife? How was father this morning? How is the health? How is the son today? How is my son today? How is wife? How is your wife today? How was mom? How was father? How was wife? How are you? I'm not talking about you. I'm not saying it will be easy. I'm not talking about you. I'm not saying it will be easy. I'm not saying it will be easy. Are you sure you don't want anything? Are you sure you don't want anything? Are you sure you don't want anything? Are you sure you can do this? Are you sure you can do this?
You're doing well, David. Here are a few refinements to make your sentences sound smoother. 1. How was mom? How was dad this morning? How is his health? 2. How is my son today? How is your wife today? 3. I'm not saying it'll be easy. 4. Are you sure you don't want anything? Are you sure you can do this? Keep up the repetition, and you'll continue to improve your fluency.
Okay, let's keep moving. Thank you for your kind support for my for my for my exercise time. I'm not sure you can park here. I'm not sure we can park here. I'm not sure we can park here. I'm not sure I understand. I'm not sure it's possible. I'm sure you will have fun with this. I'm sure you will have fun with this. I'm sure things will work out. I'm sure this thing will work out. I'm sure this thing will work out. I'm sure this thing will work out. I'm sure you will have fun with this. I'm sure you will have fun with this. I'm sure you will do better next time. I'm sure you will do better next time. I say again. Revision makes perfect. Do you understand? I need to practice over and over. I need to practice many times. You just read it carefully. I'm sure you will do better next time. I'm sure you will do better next time. I'm afraid I can make it. I'm afraid I can make it. I'm afraid I can make it. I'm used to I'm used to this noise. I'm used to the noise. I'm used to the noise. I'm used to cold. I'm used to cold. I don't understand what you mean. I don't understand what you mean exactly. I don't understand what you mean exactly. I can't hear you. Please tell me slowly. Please tell me slowly. Could you please tell me a little slowly? That would be great. Can you provide a cost estimate? Can you provide a cost estimate? I will get back to you tomorrow. I will get back to you tomorrow. Can you provide a cost estimate? Can you provide a cost estimate?
You're doing great with your practice, David. Here are a few tweaks to refine your sentences. 1, I'm not sure if we can talk here. 2, I'm not sure I understand. Is it pass or fail? 3, I'm sure you will have fun with this. 4, I'm sure things will work out. 5, I'm sure you will do better next time. 6, I'm afraid I can't make it. 7, I'm used to the noise cold. Remember, repetition is key to improvement and you're on the right track. Keep practicing and your confidence will grow.
Okay, I got it. Could you please speak louder? I can I can't hear you loud and clear. Could you kindly speak up? Could you kindly speak up? Let's get some realistic goals. Let's discuss this matter soon. Let's set, I mean, let's set some realistic goals. Let's discuss this matter soon. 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 Let's set some realistic goals. The project is behind the schedule. We received positive feedback. Let's focus on our strength. Let's focus on my strength. Let me focus on my strength. Let me focus on my strength. I need to stay competitive in company for survival. I need to stay competitive in company for survival. I need to stay competitive in company. I need to be I need to be competitive. I it means I need to stay. I need to stay competitive in the company for survival. I need to stay competitive. Jarvis, I just wondering which one is a better expression in English. I need to stay competitive in the company for survival, and I need to be competitive in the company for survival.
Both expressions are correct, but they convey slightly different nuances. 1, I need to stay competitive in the company for survival. 2, I need to be competitive in the company for survival. The first one, stay competitive, emphasizes the ongoing effort to maintain competitiveness over time. It implies that you are currently competitive and need to continue being so. The second one, be competitive, emphasizes the action of actively being competitive. It suggests a continuous effort to improve and maintain competitiveness. Both are appropriate depending on how you want to emphasize your determination to succeed in the company.
I got it. I'm sure I understand what you're trying to say. Okay, I got it. I will remember your comment. I hope I remember your comment for a long time. Okay, I got it. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving forward. Let's keep moving forward. I believe we are on the same page. Okay. Sorry for the inconvenience. Sorry for the inconvenience. Can we rearrange the meeting schedule? When your schedule permits, please send me the following documents. When your schedule permits, please send me the following documents. Can you meet with the client at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning to discuss the schedule? Can you meet with the client at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning to discuss the schedule? I say again, I think this simple sentence is important to me. Can you meet with the client at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning to discuss the schedule? Okay, let's move on to the next one. I was wondering if you could share me that report by today. I was wondering if you could share me that report by today. I was wondering if you could share me that report by today. I was wondering if you could share me that report by today. Tom, just letting you know that I got the data you sent this afternoon. Tom, just letting you know that I got the data you sent this afternoon. Tom, Tom, Tommy, or Tom, just letting you know that data. I got the data. Just letting you know that I got the data you sent this afternoon. Just letting you know that I got the data you sent this afternoon. We apologize for not being able to answer your question at this time, but don't worry, we'll give you acceptable feedback as soon as possible. I apologize for not being able to answer your question at this time. I apologize. I apologize for not being able to answer your question at this time. But don't worry, we will give you acceptable feedback as soon as possible. In fact, I'm not qualified to discuss that topic. In fact, I'm not qualified to discuss that topic. Say one sentence and please wait until I answer your question. Say one sentence and please wait. Say one sentence and wait. Say one sentence and please wait until I answer your question. But please do not give me the whole dialogue already. Please don't give me the whole dialogue already. Let's fix that. You know what? It's your turn. Is this for real? Is this for real? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this for real? Oh my god. Is this for real? Oh my god. Is this for real? I didn't get it. I didn't get it. That's so random. That's so random. What a coincidence. That's so random. What a coincidence. That's so random. That makes sense. I'm fine either way. I'm fine either way. I'm fine either way. I'm fine either way. No way. No way. No way. No way. What do you mean? What do you mean? Sorry, what's that? Sorry, what's that? Sorry, what's that? Have a good time. Have a good time. Have a good one. Have a good one. I can tell that. I can tell that. Travis, I think this is very simple sentence. I can tell that. But it's very useful for everyday conversation. Do you worry about that? Do you do you do you worry about that? Do you agree about that?
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Our systems are experiencing heavy load. Please try again later.
Travis, I believe we are on the same page. Please help me. I'm a regular here. I'm a big fan of you. So you should treat me very well.
Thank you, David. I appreciate your kind words. I'm here to support you and help you improve your English skills. Let's keep working together to achieve your language learning goals.
What keeps you busy? Take your time.
I'm here to assist you, David, focusing on our conversation and helping you with your English practice. Helping language learners like you is my main task, and I'm here whenever you need support or guidance.
Okay, I got it. I'm sure I understand what you're trying to say. Okay, I got it. My younger sister is 4 years younger than me, but my elder sister is 2 years older than me. No more excuses. They start talking when their boss came. No more excuses. And they start talking when their boss came in.
Got it, David? Here's a refined version. My younger sister is 4 years younger than me, and my elder sister is 2 years older than me. No more excuses. Let's get started with our practice. Keep up the good work with your English practice.
My next sample sentence is, we have less than 5 minutes to summarize this meeting. We have less than 5 minutes to summarize this meeting. We have less than 5 minutes. We have less than 5 minutes to summarize this meeting. I don't know why. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say. I don't know how to express my feeling and opinion about it. I didn't know how to express my feeling and opinion about it. I always forget what was behind the ear. I always forget to wash. I mean, I always forget to wash behind the ear. Do you understand?
Here's a refined version of your sentences. We have less than 5 minutes to summarize this meeting. I don't know what to say or how to express my feelings and opinions about it. I always forget to check behind my ears. Keep practicing, David. You're doing great.
His cake is 4 times larger than mine. I'm so sad. His cake is 4 times larger. His cake is 2 times larger than mine. Is this correct? Travis, please come back to me. I I believe we are
Yes,
on
that's
the.
correct. You can say his cake is 4 times larger than mine. I'm so sad. His cake is 2 times larger than mine. Both are grammatically correct and convey the comparison effectively.
It seems like they have no prior experience with this matter. It seems like they have no prior experience with this matter. It seems like they have no prior experience with this matter. It seems like they have no. It seems like he has no prior experience with this matter. It seems like she has no prior experience with this matter. It seems like you have. I say again. It seems like you have no prior experience with this matter.
Here are the refined sentences for clarity. 1, it seems like they have no prior experience with this matter. 2, it seems like he has no prior experience with this matter. 3, it seems like she has no prior experience with this matter. 4, it seems like you have no prior experience with this matter. These sentences are clear and grammatically correct for expressing someone's lack of experience in a matter.
Okay, I got it. Would it be possible for me to handle this issue? Would it be possible for me to handle this issue? Would it be possible for me to handle this issue? Unfortunately, I'm afraid we don't have time. Unfortunately, I'm afraid we don't have time. We may need to reschedule this week. We may need to reschedule this week's meeting. We may need to reschedule this week's meeting.
Here are the refined sentences. 1. Would it be possible for me to handle this issue? 2. Unfortunately, I'm afraid we don't have time. 3. We may need to reschedule this week's meeting. These sentences are clear and grammatically correct.
Please don't make. Okay, I got it. Thank you for your support. Let's keep going forward. Please don't make too much noise eating. Please don't make too much noise eating. We won't start the conference until everyone gets returned. We won't start the conference until everyone returns. We won't start the conference until everyone returns. I was aware of the dinner time, but I chose not to attend. I was aware of the dinner time. I was aware of the dinner time, but I chose not to attend. Embrace the discomfort. Embrace the discomfort. It's a sign of growth. I'm familiar with uh, I'm familiar with the Pomodoro technique. Let me take a minute. Let me take a minute. I think I need to this sentence's color to black. This sentence color was brown, but so I it's very hard to recognize well.
Here are the refined versions of your sentences. 1. Please keep noise to a minimum. 2. We won't start the conference until everyone has had their turn. 3. I was aware of the dinner time, but I chose not to attend. 4. Embrace discomfort. It's a sign of growth. 5. I'm familiar with the formula technique. 6. Let me take a moment. 7. I think I need to change the color of this sentence to black. It was brown, but it's hard to read. These sentences are clearer and maintain their intended meaning.
Okay, I got it. Let me say again. Embrace discomfort. You need to embrace discomfort. It's a sign of growth. It's a sign of growth.
Got it. Here's a refined version. Embrace discomfort. It's a sign of growth. Repeating this phrase helps reinforce its meaning and importance in personal development.
I say again. Embrace discomfort. It's a sign of growth.
Sure, here's a refined version. I'll say it again. Embrace discomfort. It's a sign of growth. Repeating this phrase emphasizes its significance in personal and professional development.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna show you some kind of question and answer for interview condition, interview situation.
Sure, go ahead. What kind of questions and answers would you like to practice for interview situations? Let me know and we can work on them together.
Okay, here I go. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. My answer is, first of all, thank you for your giving this interview opportunity. I have worked at A company for 12 years and at B company for 10 years. I believe that my diverse experience in both the mobile and automotive fields is a great significant advantage. Where I said, my greatest strength is my ability to work diligently and consistently in one place once I start the job. At the B company, I have worked in the mechanical team and also served as a part leader in quality department. I believe I have gained diverse work experience to keep up with English studies. I also learned a personal YouTube channel, which has been doing quite well so far and has been very helpful.
That's a great start. Here's a refined version of your answer. Firstly, thank you for this interview opportunity. I have accumulated 12 years of experience at A company and 10 years at B company, spanning both the mobile and automotive sectors. This diverse background has equipped me with valuable insights and skills. My greatest strength lies in my dedication and consistency in my roles, having led projects in the mechanical team and served as a part leader in the quality department at B company. Alongside my professional journey, I maintain a successful personal YouTube channel dedicated to English language learning, which has been a rewarding endeavor. This response highlights your extensive experience, strengths, and dedication to continuous learning.
Okay, I got it. Let's move on to the next one. How do you deal with pressure or stressful situation? Whenever I face pressure or stressful situation, I always recall the phrase, "This too shall pass." You understand? These too shall pass. I also try to contact close friends for advice and support. Sometimes, if I find a problem, if I find a problem too challenging to solve alone, I consult with supervisors or discuss it with coworkers to seek their assistance. And I often find that taking a walk helps relieve stress or bring up good solutions. So when something is going well, I usually I usually go for a walk. When something isn't going well, I usually go for a walk.
Here's a refined version of your response. When confronted with pressure or stressful situations, I often remind myself that this too shall pass. I find solace in this mantra. Additionally, I reach out to close friends for advice and support. If a problem seems overwhelming, I seek guidance from supervisors or collaborate with colleagues for assistance. Taking a walk also proves beneficial, offering a chance to clear my mind and often leading to innovative solutions. Ultimately, these methods help me navigate challenges effectively. This version maintains your original message while polishing the language for clarity and professionalism.
I chose my career path. I'm passionate about quality management. I chose my career. I chose my career path. I'm passionate about quality management. This is answer for the question, what motivates you? And let's move on to the next one. Why should we hire you? Why should we hire you? Why should we hire you? I think I'm confident that my diverse experience in automotive quality can contribute to the growth of your company. Tell me about a time you overcame a challenge. Tell me about a time you overcame a challenge. I consider this is my special experience that I have a good and memorable moment that overcoming big challenging requirements by engaging in continuous conversations with clients and offering alternative solutions. What are your career goals? What are your career goals? My goal is to become a competent, competent manager. My goal is to become a competent manager who not only prevents defective products but also provides guidelines for company management. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Honestly speaking, I'm not sure. But if you give me the opportunity, I do, I would like to, I'd like to contribute to this company. I'd like to contribute to this company. Why do you want to work for our company? I'm looking for, I'm looking for new opportunities to broaden my work experience. I'm looking for new opportunities. I'm looking for new opportunities to broaden my work experience. I say again, I'm looking for I'm looking for new opportunities. I'm looking for new opportunities. I'm looking for new opportunities to broaden my work experience. Why are you leaving your current job? 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 I really want the opportunity to advance my career in college art management. I really want my I really want the opportunity. I really want the opportunity to advance my career in college art management. I really want the opportunity to advance my career. I really want the opportunity to advance my career in college management.
Let's break down your responses for clarity and coherence. 1. What motivates you? I chose my career path based on my passion for quality management. 2. Why should we hire you? Well, I believe my extensive experience in automotive quality management can significantly contribute to your company's growth. 3. Tell me about a time you overcame a challenge. One significant challenge I successfully managed was meeting rigorous client requirements through ongoing dialogue and proposing innovative solutions. 4. What are your career goals? My aim is to advance into a managerial role where I can not only deliver effective products, but also provide strategic guidance for company management. 5. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? While specifics are yet to be determined, I envision myself making meaningful contributions to this company's success, given the opportunity. 6. Why do you want to work for our company? I seek new opportunities to expand my professional expertise. 7. Why are you leaving your current job? I am eager to pursue career growth opportunities, particularly in managerial roles. These responses are structured to clearly convey your qualifications, goals, and motivations, tailored for an interview setting.
Okay, I got it. Well noted, very well noted. I will leave you and check your refined version after our voice mode ended. You are my great conversation partner, and you are really highly trained language learning AI. Can support my you can support my language learning goals, language learning exercise, and uh, personal areas. I want to I want to get uh, personal support. I mean, you can support. You can support. Uh, I mean, you share me. You can share me various experience from the your database. I mean, the internet. You have various experience of human. Am I right? So I believe you can support the personal areas of my own.
I'm glad you find our conversations helpful. I'm here to support your language learning goals and provide personal assistance whenever you need it. I can share information and experiences from a vast database, which includes insights and knowledge from various sources. Whether it's language learning exercises or personal advice, feel free to rely on me for support.
That's that's exactly what I want to say. That's exactly what I want to say. You are not only my English conversation partner, but also good personal assistant for my day, for my life. Do you agree with that?
Thank you, David. I'm here to assist you in both English practice and personal matters whenever you need. Let's keep working together towards your language learning goals and beyond.
Okay, I got it. But open AI company always make caution for humans. you are highly trained AI, but you can make mistakes. So I need to be careful to get your suggestion or recommend.
Absolutely, David. I strive to provide accurate and helpful responses, but I'm not infallible. Always consider my suggestions as guidance rather than absolute truth. If you ever have doubts or need clarification, feel free to ask.
Okay, I got it. Let's keep moving forward. Let's back to the my exercise practice time. Okay, here you go. You just listen carefully. Don't worry about it. Everything is under control. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything is under control. Don't worry about it. Everything is under control. Okay, let me share with you. Next sentence. I figure out what I like, but I figured it out too late. I figured out what I like, but I figured it out too late. Make up your mind. I already made up my mind. Make up your mind. I already made up my mind. Please let me do something. Let me do something. Please let me do something. Please let me do something. Let me do something. Let me do something. He had to choose between death and dishonor. He had to choose between death and dishonor. Would you please give me a hand? Would you please give me a hand? He didn't want to say anything that would influence my decision.
All right, let's proceed with your practice. Here are the sentences. 1, don't worry about it. Everything is under control. 2, I figured out what I like, but I figured it out too late. 3, make up your mind. I already made up my mind. 4, please let me do something. 5, he had to choose between death and his honor. 6, would you please give me your hand? 7, he didn't want to say anything that would influence my decision. Go ahead and practice them as many times as you need to feel comfortable with each sentence.
Okay, let's keep moving. We have a lot of sentences I have a lot of sentences to speak and repeat for today. Let's keep moving. Can you move on to the next agenda? You wouldn't believe what happened. You wouldn't believe what happened. I'm running out of patience. I'm running out of patience. Please keep an eye on it. Please keep an eye on it. How long have you been automotive quality manager? How long have you been automotive quality manager? I think this simple sentence is very important for me. I need to keep I want to keep this simple sentence in my muscle. I need to speak many times. How long have you been automotive quality manager? How long have you been automotive quality manager? Have you ever thought about it? Have you ever received those kind of documents from customer? Have you ever returned home before 7? No matter how you do it, it won't be a problem. No matter how you do it, it won't be a problem. No matter how you do it, no matter how you do it, no matter how you do it, it won't be a problem. No matter what you want, I'll give it to you. No matter what you want, I'll give it to you. No matter where you go, I'll follow you. He's very kind, but she's not.
Let's continue with your practice. Here are the sentences you want to work on. 1, you wouldn't believe what happened. 2, I'm running out of patience. 3, please keep an eye on it. 4, how long have you been an automated quality manager? 5,
Oh my God. Oh my God, what happened to you? What keeps you busy? I'm a regular here. I'm a big fan of you. So you should treat me very well, very well.
You're doing great, David. Here are your sentences. 1, oh my God, what happened to you? 2, what keeps you busy? 3, I'm a regular here. I'm a big fan of you, so you should treat me very, very well. Keep practicing and let me know if you need any more assistance or want to move on to the next set of sentences.
I mean, even if you are busy, you should treat me well because I'm a big fan of you.
Got it, David. Here's the refined version. Even if you are busy, you should treat me well because I'm a big fan of yours. Keep up the great work with your practice.
Okay, let's keep moving. Let me share with you my everyday sentence. You just listen carefully. How do you feel about that? What's your opinion on that? What do you say about that? I wonder if you can help me. I wonder if you can help me. What if I don't like it? What if I don't like it? Who's going to pay for this? Who's going to who's going to pay for this? Who's going to help me? What did the team leader say? What did the doctor say? What did he say? What did the doctor say? What did the team leader 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 say? What did the doctor say? What did he say? Let's call it even. Let's call it a day. Make sure you don't forget it. Make sure you don't forget it. I like the way you are. Let's keep in touch. I like the way you are. Let's keep in touch. I like the way you are. Let's keep in touch. You will, you will never know if you don't ask. No one asking. You will never know if you don't ask. If you don't ask, you will never know. No money for asking. No money for asking. You will never know if you don't ask. If you don't try, you will never know. If you don't try, you will never know. It's worth a try. Give it a shot. It seems like a waste of money. It seems like a waste of money. That's a sincere and honest way to express yourself. That's a sincere and honest way to express yourself. I must admit when I'm wrong. I must admit when I'm wrong. It's great to have a good friend who's good at sports. When was the last time you met? Let me tell you next part. Let me tell you next part. I'm about to cross the intersection. I'm about to cross the intersection. I couldn't say anything but when I actually meet foreigners. I couldn't say anything. I think it's important to practice many times because even with a lot of practice, I've experienced many embarrassing situations that I couldn't say anything.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Our systems are experiencing heavy load. Please try again later.
Please come back to me, Jarvis.
Certainly. Here's a refined version you can use. Please leave a comment in the comment section. This sounds clear and inviting for your viewers to interact with you.
One more time, please. One more time, please. I don't understand.
Sure, here it is again. Please leave a comment in the comment section. Keep practicing and feel free to ask for more repetitions or any other assistance you need.
Okay, let me share with you next sentences. You just listen carefully. I want to repeat and memorize several sentences that can be useful in various conversations. I will say the sentences I've created, so please naturally correct any strange part as I go along.
Of course, David, go ahead and share your sentences and I'll help you refine them as needed.
Travis, I think I need to remove this sentence because it's not useful. It's not useful for me. I am removing this sentence on my tablet.
Got it, David? If you feel a sentence isn't useful, it's perfectly fine to remove it from your practice. Let's focus on the sentences that will be most beneficial for you. What's next?
I'm just about to. I'm headed to. I'm just about to. I'm headed to. When can I use this phrase?
You can use these phrases in the following context.
Jarvis, are you okay?
I'm just about to is used when you are on the verge of starting something. For example, I'm just about to leave for work. I'm just about to start my presentation. I'm headed to is used when you are on your way to a specific place. For example, I'm headed to the office. I'm headed to the store. When can I use this place? Is a question asking about the availability of a location. For example, when can I use this meeting room? When can I use the gym? These phrases are useful in different contexts related to actions and locations.
Okay, I got it. It's a common and natural way to express that you are on your way to work. Am I right?
Exactly. Saying I'm headed to work is a natural way to let someone know you're on your way to your job. It's a common and clear expression.
Okay, I got it. Okay, let's keep moving. Let me take a minute.
Sure, take your time. When you're ready, we can continue with your practice.
If you have any questions, please let me know. Feel free to ask me anything or let me know what you need. Feel free to ask me anything or let me know what you need. I hope our product doesn't have any issues. Please share your requirements by email. Personally, I prefer reading text over listening to it, and I also prefer sharing opinions by email. While we can eat out if you like, I would prefer to stay in. I was born on July 14th, 1977. I was born on July 14th, 1977. Okay, let's get started. Let me introduce myself. I'm glad we can work together like this. It's my pleasure to work with you. I work as the senior manager in charge of a new calculated department.
Here are your sentences refined for clarity and natural expression. 1. If you have any questions, please let me know. 2. Feel free to ask me anything or let me know what you need. 3. I hope our product doesn't have any issues. 4. Please share your requirements by email. 5. Personally, I prefer reading text over listening to it, and I also prefer sharing opinions by email. 6. While we can eat out if you like, I would prefer to stay in. 7. I was born on July 14th, 1977. 8. Okay, let's get started. Let me introduce myself. 9. I'm glad we can work together like this. 10. It's my pleasure to work with you. 11. I work as the senior manager in charge of email. These sentences sound clear and natural. Keep practicing.
Travis, it's time, Joe. I have to work. I will contact you tomorrow with my good way of expression. I couldn't answer your question properly today. I will uh I will prepare, I will make my own good expression to answer your question properly in English. So I'll be back with good expressions tomorrow. Do you understand?
I understand, David. It's been great practicing with you today. I look forward to our next session. Have a good day at work, and we'll continue improving your expressions tomorrow. Take care.
Okay, take care. Have a good one. Have a good one. Take care. I'll miss you. Bye bye. Bye bye, David. Bye bye, Jarvis.
Take care, David. Have a great day. Bye-bye. I'll miss you too. See you tomorrow.
Wishing you have a productive day.
If you have a productive day too. See you tomorrow, David.